tulevaisuutta ollenkaan. Ja yhtenäisvaltiona Nigeria on ollut epäonnistunut yritys alusta asti. Siellä on korruptio politiikassa ja rikollisuus koko maassa ovat vuosikymmeniä saatossa vain pahentuneet. Biafra kanssa haluaa sanottua tällaisesta irti ja perustettavaksi vapaan demokraattisen valtion. Eli haluamme oma demokraattisen valtio, jossa valitsee yrittämisen vapaus ja uskonnollinen toleranssi. Kaikki uskontojen kohtaan, jossa on suora kansainvälinen valittu parlamentti, riippumaton tuomioistuinlaitos, oma asevelvollisuuteen perustuva armeija. Monipuoluejärjestelmä, ja jossa ihmisoikeuksia kunnioitetaan ja valitaan. Tällä hetkellä sellainen ei ole Nigeriassa ollenkaan. Se on toiminut vuosikymmeniä. Ja UK on ihmisoikeussopimus, lapsen oikeuksien yleissopimus ja KP-sopimus tulevat olemaan ensimmäisenä.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on wherever you are watching us from. Here's another edition of Police on the Streets. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like our video, please share, comment for more website discourse. The lawmaker, we saw yesterday that in the French court that Samuel Ekpa exploded yesterday in court while he did the first examination of the Nigerian witness that was sent to testify against him. Samuel Ekpa has insisted that he is not a terrorist and is fighting for the freedom of Nigeria. Samuel Ekpa exploded in court yesterday. How can you ask me, sir? Thank you for having me this morning. Samuel Ekpa dropped a bombshell yesterday by disgracing those that were present to witness against him from the state high court member putting on a proper issue to go and testify against Samuel Ekpa in Finland. But they were totally disgraced, just like similar to what nnamdikanu to the fake DSS in Nigeria who were marked to go and testify against nnamdikanu. And that's exactly what Samuel Ekpa did yesterday. Now it's going now because you can see now the case now is turning against in favor of Samuel Ekpa in Finland. Where are the people who petition Samuel Ekpa? People like the Biafra, the rest of them who did it, they are nowhere to be found. They are afraid to go to Finland to go and testify against Samuel Ekpa. We also hear that there was one government commission, yes, who went there. He was publicly disgraced. And this is why we are saying that Finland is not Nigeria, whereby you can get away with every unlawful thing. And that's why I'm assuring Biafra, I told Biafra that no matter what Nigeria government try to pressure Finland government cannot deprive Samuel Ekpa right. And exactly what you are seeing that is going on in Finland government cannot deprive Samuel Ekpa right. That's what you are seeing now. Today is not coincidence that Samuel Ekpa is going to court again because the case yesterday was adjourned today. Even nnamdikanu is going to court. This is what it takes to fight for freedom. Freedom does not come easily. A country like Finland, country like Ukraine that are now independent today, they also fought the same way like this. And after you fought, you get your crown. I've told you people that if after you fought, you get your crown. After your crown, you take your crown. But the Samuel Ekpa of this world, they are taking the cross now. It is time for them to carry the crown. It took Buhari to advertise Ekpa to the world free of charge. It took Buhari to advertise Biafra to the world free of charge. Why do I say this? When Buhari came and prescribed Ekpa as a terrorist organization, he thought he want to end Biafra struggle, or known to him that he's going to escalate, advertise Biafra to the world. As I see to him, many countries who have not heard about Biafra now are now hearing Biafra. Look at Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel, Prime Minister of Israel, is coming to Biafra. The video is going on viral. He said, I am coming to Africa. I am coming to Africa to meet my brother Jews. Who are the Jews? Because I know many people say, stop lying. Benjamin Netanyahu did not come to Biafra. Who are the Jews in Africa? Igbos are the Jews. And that is the Jews. And Benjamin Netanyahu is saying that he is coming to visit, he is coming to rescue them. So as it is now, Israel recognize Biafra as their brother. And that's why you can see now the case of nnamdikanu and Samuel Ekpa is taking another shape entirely. have told you people that Finland cannot bend their law against Samuel Ekpa, no matter what Nigerian government has promised them. But sir, in all of this now, do you think there is a way forward for Samuel Ekpa to be victorious in all of this happening now? As I speak to you now, Samuel Ekpa is getting his partial freedom in soon. Today is called, at the end of today's court, Samuel Ekpa might likely get his partial freedom to communicate with Biafra as he's going. I told you that Finland is not Nigerian government, whereby nnamdikanu was being locked up, was being deprived of his right since 2021, June 19. This month, on the 19th of this month, will make exactly good 4 years that Buhari kidnapped nnamdikanu from Kenya, brought him to Nigeria. The issue of Samuel Ekpa will not be like that. Samuel Ekpa very soon will communicate with Biafra. Are you not sure that they say Samuel Ekpa is the problem of South East? The Chasolugo, the Opu Godima, the rest of them who are saying Samuel Ekpa is the problem. After Samuel Ekpa has been kept silent now, are you not seeing that they are killing in Biafra land? Now, who is still killing in Biafra land? Because I told you that the problem of South East is not Samuel Ekpa, it's not nnamdikanu. Rather blame the governor of the South. They refuse to do the needful. Since Samuel Ekpa has been stopped not to communicate with Biafra, what is it called? nnamdikanu in the other side. We want the South East governor to come together and organize one security outfit that will take in charge of South East to protect them. The way Southwest here, where they have Amoteku is doing the needful to confront these Fulani herdsmen who are spying people up and down. But sir, the governor of Enugu yesterday also, his own evidence was not admitted into the court as exhibits now. That was one of those issues that Samuel Ekpa was examined, and his evidence too was not accepted as exhibit. Now, they are supposed to say that if the Finnish government know they are not being sincere, why did they arrest Samuel Ekpa in the first place? That if they will not accept their own evidence, then why did they arrest Samuel Ekpa in the first place? They are supposed to say that the Finnish government is being biased. No, this is the reason why the Finland government picked Samuel Ekpa. We were told reportedly that Biafra Ojukwu submit petition to the Finland government that the husband has dropped agitation, that what Samuel Ekpa is doing is illegal, is criminality, and that's why Finland government move ahead. That was not enough. You discover that there was a time Kashim Shettima, the vice president of Nigeria, they hold something in the UN, hold something in UK, where the prime minister also came. There they shake hands together, they discuss together, they exchange of things, maybe things have changed between them, and after that, the prime minister of Finland swing into action by picking Samuel Ekpa up. But I told you people who have listened to me in this issue of Samuel Ekpa, I told you people that Finland, the whole world is watching Finland. As I talked to all you, Donald Trump is interested in this case, Benjamin Netanyahu is interested in this case, Putin of this war, Russia. Don't forget that Russia and Finland, they are cataracts. So they are watching how this Finland president, whether he will disgrace himself because of Finland. And that's why you are saying that Finland government now, they are backing out. They are backing out. And that's why Nigeria government is shocked that why will Finland government abandon them in this way. Perhaps a few weeks or a few months ago, they told us, the exposure told Nigeria that Samuel Ekpa is going to extradite to Nigeria. Well, you know the news that they were going on, but no point of the AGF told Nigeria that Samuel Ekpa, they don't have the intention of bringing Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria because they know that it's not possible to bring Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria. It's not possible. Three laws of roads that provide someone to be extradited to Nigeria, Nigeria does not have it. One, Nigeria does not have bilateral relationship with Finland. Two, Nigeria does not respect the right of citizens. We can see what has happened to nnamdikanu, where the DSS are denying that they don't know how nnamdikanu came into this country. And Malami is still alive, Buhari is still alive, Lai Mohammed is still alive. Why can't they come these people to court to come and testify? How did they kidnap nnamdikanu to court? So if you look at all the things, how did they bring to Nigeria? How? Tell me. Somebody that was being blindfolded, bring him to the country. What will look at that? Kenya denied that they are not aware. If Kenya denied that they are not aware of arrest of nnamdikanu, what will look at that? So for me, that's why I said They should do the people like Buhari, Malami, like Mohammed, let them come and testify how they kidnapped President Trump to Nigeria. So lastly, before I let you go now, Simon Ekpa yesterday said, some person said, Simon Ekpa claimed in the court that he is a content creator. And then we saw what he said, that he said he will not stop the agitation in contest, that he will continue to fight for the struggle. Now, don't you think it is high time he needs to step down and then let this struggle go on? Whether some person is a content creator or not, that is not a, when you are in a court, you find a way to defend yourself. And maybe probably that is what he has done. I have told you people, the number one visionary man that has this struggle is nnamdikanu. The world was waiting that nnamdikanu will say, oh, I'm not the one that found my fault. I'm not the one that found my fault. But he beat his chest and told them in the court, I found my fault. I found IPOP. These are the reasons. They protect my people. He tell them the reason. Can't you see senior judge are standing up taking nnamdikanu? So some way said, whether it is a content creator or not, he is doing to defend himself. To the best of my knowledge, yes. That is it. So for me, the truth of the matter is that Samuel Ekpa is going to come trial. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the Nigerian army has issued an ultimatum that this year there will be no Biafra's Heroes Day. This is a celebration set aside by the Indigbos to honor those of their legends and their veterans who lost their life during the Biafra war. Welcome to this wonderful channel, Tunis Point TV. Please, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please share, comment for more political discourse. The Nigerian army has come out to issue an ultimatum, say that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. And the Southern governors too have told same part, saying that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. But now, the question and the subject matter of the day is that what has the Biafra, the remembrance of this day got to do with the how is it going to bring anarchy in the land? These men are not blind people. Last year, this celebration was old. Nobody lost their life. It is just a day to remember those who have lost their life during the Biafra civil war. I think what the government needs to do at this point in time is that those who are orchestrating the evil in Nigerian state should be dealt with. The Fulanis have become a menace in our society, and yet the government are not even worried. The government don't even worry about the Fulanis, yet they are more concerned what the IPOB want to do on the 30th of May. For me, it is misplaced priorities, because you have in a state where a particular ethnic group has become lord over billions of Nigerians, over millions of Nigerians, and yet nobody is saying anything towards that. Nobody is calling the Fulanis, calling them to order. Nobody is telling them that the Fulanis are treading in the wrong direction. But yet they are using everything possible to oppress the evil man, to oppress their struggle, to oppress everything that belongs to them. The question is, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? Yes, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? The IPOB on their own I say that day, nothing will stop that day. And they mean their words that nothing will stop the Biafra celebration day in the East. I'm not even against what the army have said, but I'm against the southeastern governors who don't promote their own, who at every point in time antagonize their own thing. Antagonize their own thing. Are you telling me that in the north, some governors don't know who is sponsoring this Fulani bandits? Majority of them know that Fulani is being sponsored by some certain group of people, and yet these people keep mute. But it is only in the southeast that the southern governors will always come out to sell their own. The southeastern governors sold nnamdikanu. The southeastern eastern governors sold Simon Ekpa. They keep selling anyone who is driving the Biafra ideology. They keep coming out to go against anyone pushing that narrative, anyone pushing that ideology. But the question is that how long can we continue to remain in this contraction called Nigeria? This the same Nigeria that has deprived the Igbo man of presidency. The same Nigeria that has deprived the Igbo man of juicy offers in Nigeria. As it stands today now, the Senate president, the Igbo man is not there. The speaker, the Igbo man is not there. And you are saying the Igbo man is not heavily marginalized. If the Igbo man is heavily marginalized, then what will happen? Then what will happen? The southeastern governors have made themselves tools in the hands of their paymasters. And that is why they do everything possible just to oppose the Biafra ideology and the Biafra declaration. And I can say it with every authentication that it will not go well. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. It will not go well. It will not go well with them. Because as it stands, we know Nigeria is not a state that preach through federalism, that preaches for democracy. Now, the armies have vowed to take over the southeast on the 30th of this month. And yet, no governor has come out to tell the people that allow these people, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. If the governors in the southeast can shorten his people, I am certain, I am sure, I am very sure that the army would not threaten those who want to come out to celebrate on the 30th, to celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day, just because the governors themselves are also part of the problem. The governors themselves are in support of the Nigerian government. They are also in support of the Nigerian state, knowing fully well that after you serve the Nigerian government, you will come back to your homeland. You come back to your homeland. And if you come back to your homeland, how will the people rate you? How will the people rate you? How will the people see you? Is this individual truly a good leader? We don't see you as people who is actually fighting for freedom. We don't see you as someone who is also fighting for for the freedom of the Biafra. We don't see you as the enemy of the struggle. No matter how things goes, I can beat my chest that the IPOB might not back down. They will not back down because that day has been set aside to honor those who were pied, those who lost their life in doing the Biafra struggle. Nobody can say that if today the Yorubas want to celebrate the Oduduwa, nobody can tell them not to celebrate the not to celebrate the Oduduwa. But why are you telling the Igbos not to celebrate the heroes, heroes, their leaders? The question is, for how long can we continue like this?